Hi everyone, my name is Anastasia and I'm the owner of Vegshe. I'm going to put all of the details of all of my programs and services in the description of this video. So today we are going to be doing a partner workout because we're coming up on Valentine's Day, and this is a great 15-minute workout you can do with a friend or a boyfriend or a husband or a wife or a partner. So we are going to be demonstrating 4 different exercises, and we're going to be in and out of here in just 15 minutes. So today I have my husband Brian here with me to do this workout. So I'm going to start this timer and we're going to begin with a quick warm-up. You're not going to need any equipment, just body weight and a mat. So starting in a standing position, we're going to do some nice big arm circles forward. So from start to finish with this workout, you want to make sure you're engaging your core, focusing on your breath. And most importantly, make sure you're having fun. Good, let's take those circles back, nice and big. Let's move to small arm circles forward, small and fast, fingers pointed. And take the circles back. Your arms should be getting nice and warm. Good. From here, open up your arms nice and wide. We're going to do huggers. So swing those arms, give yourself a hug, and alternate the arm that's on top. Still engaging the core, still breathing, checking on your partner to make sure they're doing okay. Good, shake that out. From here, keeping your hips pointed forward. You can hold your hands if you need to, but we're just gonna do a quick torso rotation. Keeping the hips pointed forward, just rotating from basically the hips up. Still engaging through the core, slight bend in the knees. Good, our last move, bring your arms out like an airplane, slight bend in the knees, reach for the opposite foot, take your time. Last one, come on up, shake it out. So for our first move, we're gonna do an inchworm with hand slap. So basically this is a plank walkout and you're gonna slap your partner's hands. So starting at the top of your mat, when you're ready, you're gonna reach for the floor, walk on out into your plank position. Once you're here, hand slap, walk on back to a standing position. So go ahead and give this a try. This is our first round of 3 rounds, 40 seconds of work. Remember to breathe. We're almost there, 10 more seconds. You can probably fit 1 more in. Come up to a standing position. We've got 15 seconds to rest and then we're gonna hit round 2. Few more seconds here. All right, when you're ready, round 2, reaching for the floor, walk on out, proper plank position. And the speed that you do this at is totally up to you, so pace yourself, make sure you're going at a speed that's comfortable for your partner. We're doing 3 rounds for each exercise, so it's okay if you do them slow, you're gonna get a lot done. Come on up to a standing position and recover. Catch your breath. Shake out those wrists if you need to. A couple more seconds and then we're gonna hit round 3. You ready? All right, round 3. You're more than halfway through this round. Okay, stay in a standing position. The next thing we're gonna do are high five sit-ups. So when you're ready, you're gonna sit down facing your partner. You can interlock feet or ankles if you need to. We're gonna start with our first round. You're gonna lean back, sit up, high five. So give these a try. Exhale on the way up. And you can slow down if you need to. This feels fast. One more. Good, recover. Sit-ups are hard. When you're ready, we've got round 2, 40 seconds of work. You ready? Okay. Halfway. Good, recover. That was round 2. Shifting around. These mats are slippery. Doing okay, partner? Okay. Okay, we've got one more round of these, so when you're ready, make sure you're interlocking your feet with your partner. We're gonna slowly lower back down to the floor, come on up, high five. Are you scooting away? Don't leave. One more. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was exercise 2 of 4. The next thing we're gonna do is partner bicycle. So think of a bicycle crunch. We're gonna be on our backs, feet touching, and you're gonna do a regular bicycle crunch, bringing elbow to knee. So feet touching. When you're ready, we're gonna crunch it out. Remember to pace yourself. Don't rush your partner. I almost fell off my bicycle. If you have slippery mats like we do, you might be pushing your partner away, and that's okay. You can readjust if you have to. You've got 10 more seconds. Good, recover. I'm gonna scoot closer to you because I'm getting scooched away. A few more seconds here. Okay, when you're ready, back in your starting position, hands behind your head, opposite elbow to knee. Am I too close now? No. You're more than halfway. Three, 2, and 1. Feet down. Take a break. Catch your breath. All right, one more round of these. Back in your starting position when you're ready. You're halfway. I think I'm getting pushed away. Oh no. It's falling apart. Keep your feet up against mine. 3, 2, and 1. Feet down. Oh my goodness. Okay. So for our last move, we're gonna do a V-sit with leg circles. So hands behind you for support. We're gonna pick up our legs. I'm gonna bring my legs around his in a circle, and then he's gonna do the same. And then I'm gonna change direction, and then he's gonna do the same. He's gonna try. So this is round 1. We're gonna give these a try. Do your best, it's really hard. The last move is always the hardest. Go ahead, feet up. I'm gonna go around. You go around in either direction. I wanna scoot closer. Okay. It's actually really confusing. You're almost there. Okay, recover. We're almost through this. I know these are challenging and the last move is always the hardest. We've only got 2 more rounds of work and then we'll do a quick stretch. Hands on the floor behind you. The further you lean back, the harder this is, so I'm not gonna lean back as far. When you're ready, bring the feet up. I'm gonna go around, and then Brian's gonna go around. Coordination is the hardest part. I feel like I wanna lean back. Oh, I think I'm too close to you. And if you get tired, you can just hold. Oh my gosh, okay, recover. Only one more round of work, we're almost there. We're tired too. So just bear with us, another 40 seconds of work in a few seconds. These are really hard. Mm-hmm. Okay, back in your starting position for your final round. When you're ready, nice big circles. I'm already confused. Keep your head up though, make sure you don't shrug into your shoulders. While you're suffering through this, make sure you have good posture. Oh my God. Okay. All right, recover, that's enough. Okay, we're gonna do a quick stretch and then we're out of here. So we're gonna stretch shoulders first. Bring your right arm across your chest and hold. Breathe into the stretch. The hard part's over. Okay, switch sides. And release. We're gonna get triceps next. So holding onto your elbow, put your palm flat on your back, and then the elbow you're holding onto, in my case, my right elbow, I'm gonna look up towards that elbow. Good, switch sides. And release. We're gonna do a quick torso rotation. So in a seated position, legs extended, you're gonna bend one leg, you're gonna hug that leg and rotate, look over your back shoulder. Make sure you're flexing this foot. Good, switch sides. Perfect, release that stretch. And that was it. Thank you so much for joining us for today's partner workout. We hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm posting new workout videos every week, and I'd love to have you in class again soon. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care.